Hello everyone, welcome to a new video and a new update of the market. So a lot has happened in the market the previous week, starting off with the Bitcoin, which dropped from 29,000 to 26,000 in just one day. It was a huge move. It was a huge sell-off. It almost felt like it is going to capitulate even more. But the prices have stabilized at 26,000, which is fairly good for now. It is better for the crypto markets, at least for now. And as we can see, we do not have much volume in the market these days. There is very less volume, but still, it was a huge blow to the crypto markets. Okay, so starting off with the Bitcoin, with the weekly charts, as we can see that we had one top here and one here. It was a double top pattern which suggested a sell-off, and indeed it happened, as we can see. So what is going to happen next? Was that beginning of a new bull market? Is it going to go even more down? Can it retest the 15,000, which is the lowest point in 2 years, almost 3 4 years? Okay, so currently the Bitcoin is not moving much, but it was a huge sell-off, and after that we can see there is a report that Bitcoin volatility has returned. So there is more volume in the market as compared to the previous 6 months, where we didn't see any volume at all. But with a huge volume, it also dropped 15%, which is a lot. 15% is a lot for Bitcoin. Anyways, let's see where currently. This is the volatility index, the Bitcoin volatility index. As you can see, it was really high in February. Then we can see it did have some spikes in here in June and May, here back in April. But currently the volatility index is at 39.7, which is very low. I think the volatility currently in the crypto markets is even less than the oil markets. So I don't know, it cannot go up if there is no volatility. But one other thing that we can expect is the institutional traders. I think the hedge funds, they want to invest in crypto. Maybe they are pushing the prices down and they can buy it at low levels, maybe at 20,000. I don't know. Well, let's see how it plays out. But until then, I would suggest do not trade in the crypto markets, especially in the Bitcoin. So, as I said about the institutional traders, let's have a look. Where are the most trades currently at? Here, CoinGlass is a wonderful website for the Bitcoin crypto related things. So currently the most amount of buy orders are at 21,000. Okay, these are these are a lot of orders. Like you can see 1800 BTC at the BitMEX, 5,000 at Binance, and 539 at Bybit. So these are a lot of orders. Maybe it would go to 21,000, who knows? But if it does, then 21,700 or 22,000 is the point you want to trade. You want to get in that. So let's head over to other. Okay, so according to the Telegraph, Bitcoin prices holds at 26,000 as derivatives data hints at the end of volatility spike. So they say the volatility spike has ended. There is no more volatility in the market, so we can see the prices slow down. They are not gonna go up or go down a lot, but we can see small spikes and small downfalls, but that's okay. Okay, so the part of the reason the crypto market as a whole is going down is mainly because of the BNB. BNB is the native coin of Binance, which is a crypto exchange. In fact, it is the largest crypto exchange in the market, in the world, I would say. Okay, so let's see what is happening with Binance. So Binance is facing allegations that it is helping Russians. So that's why analysts are speculating that BNB might collapse. As we know, the Russia and Ukraine are at war, and the Russia is facing a lot of sanctions. But in the key takeaways, we can see that Binance could face trouble due to its operations in Russia. So it hasn't stopped its operations in Russia. Meanwhile, the analysts are speculating that BNB might still face a liquidation crisis, which means it would go down. The price of BNB could go a lot down, same like the FTX collapse. And if that happened, I think that would be the end of crypto as we know it. But let's see what happens. There are a lot of allegations, and we can. Binance is already under DOJ investigations for laundering money for Russians. There is literally a handbook for Russians on how to launder money using Tether. So the Russians are laundering money using USDT, which is a stable coin, and they are doing this mainly on the Binance. Okay, so let's see the price chart. The price is currently at 216 US dollars, but it did went down to 205 and to $205 from where it rebounded. I'm not saying it might go up, but it might go down. I don't know. If the FUD continues, it might go down more. Let's see what happens. Currently, it is at 220, and I think it might go to 230. That would be a good price for me. I won't put any trades here, but if you want to put a trade, I would say it's a good point. It's a good entry point, and you can maybe take profits at 230, but don't get too greedy because things don't seem right. Okay, let's have a look at Ethereum too. So Ethereum is currently at 1670. It did go down yesterday when the BNB and the Binance thing came out. It went down from 1820 or 1850 to lows of about 1550. But it did hold here, and I suppose this is a good support at the 1560 1570 is a good support for Ethereum. But from here, if it broke to the upside to about 1800 with a good volume, we can expect it to go to about $2000. If not, then it might not go up. Okay, let's have a look at Ethereum too. So Ethereum is currently at 1670. It did go down yesterday when the BNB and the Binance thing came out. It went down from 1820 or 1850 to lows of about 1550. But it did hold here, and I suppose this is a good support at the 1560 1570 is a good support for Ethereum. But from here, if it broke to the upside to about 1800 with a good volume, we can expect it to go to about $2000. If not, then it might not go up.